Hello and welcome back. This is Adam with Colorado Card Breaks. We're continuing to look at finding value in your cardboard collection. Today we're going to go over just going through your old cards and reassessing who you have in boxes, who you have in sleeves, who you have in your binders, and taking a look at it and seeing if maybe you're missing anything. So I spent some time recently going through my personal collection. I'm going to show you some of the cards that I honestly just missed. Whether it was because I collected them when I was younger, or because I just didn't know any better. I didn't know about certain oddities and strange cards. I didn't know who the players were at the time, so they just kind of went in a box and got forgotten about. And then also, I'm going to show you some cards that I found that I should have known better, but I didn't. And they definitely have more value today than they probably did back then. So we'll start with some of the ones that I found, just kind of sitting in boxes. I found two 1985 Eric Davis rookie cards. They're not worth a ton now. I don't know if they were ever worth a ton, but he was a good player, and for a while they were kind of a chase card. But one of the better cards you can get out of that 85 set, other than Kirby Puckett, Roger Clemens, guys like that. I didn't find them in my boxes. I found a couple of cool old Stadium Club cards of Edgar Martinez, a Hall of Famer, and Andrew Jones, a potential Hall of Famer someday. 10 gold gloves, played an amazing center field. Those are definitely really good looking cards, which is also kind of the focus, is finding cards that look good to you. It's not always all about value. Here we have in El Duque, Orlando Hernandez from the Yankees from 1999 Upper Deck. I found an 89 Bo Jackson Topps card, which I thought was really cool. Good looking card there. Found Fergie Jenkins from 1982 Topps, a Hall of Famer. When I was a kid, I had no clue who Fergie Jenkins was. George Foster from the Big Red Machine. We got a couple of Jeff Bagwell cards. This one has kind of a weird stamp. Haven't been able to figure out what that is yet. But they're both rookie cards. The Bowman one is horribly cut, front and back. So that definitely reduces the value quite a bit, but still Hall of Famer rookie card. We have another Hall of Famer, Billy Wagner, with an incredibly menacing glare for somebody who was probably 19 or 20 years old. I don't know how many people he fooled with that one. We got Chipper Jones' second year Cup card. This is from 96 Topps. Good looking card. Not a Hall of Famer, but a very well-known name, especially for the Yankees. Tino Martinez, his rookie card from 1990 Bowman. Found a Chipper Jones Stadium Club card and a Chipper Jones Sepia Stadium Club card. Those are both nice. And then 1987 Fleer Limited Edition Dwight Gooden, right in the middle of his prime. Great numbers from him. And then I found some other interesting stuff. Some of my old basketball cards that had been sleeved and put into a binder 20 years ago, maybe even 30 years ago, probably 30 years ago, because they're from 91. So they're in excellent shape, and we got some great names here. We have Reggie Lewis, who passed away. We have the Round Mound of Rebound, Chuck Barkley. We have Scottie Pippen, which if you've seen the Last Dance documentary that's been going on for a while now, he is prominently portrayed in there. Same with the Worm, Dennis Rodman. Grew up a Pistons fan, loved watching him. Magic Johnson. Neek, the human highlight reel. Still fun to watch clips of him. And the Admiral, David Robinson. This is not his rookie card. This is a second-year card. And then while I was looking through there, I never would have known back then. I only would have known now, as I've gotten more into collecting now. I found a Mark Jackson from 90-91. Let's see if I can get some of that light off of there, so you can see it a little bit better. So what's unique about this card is these two gentlemen right here in the back, right there, those are the Menendez brothers, Eric, and I don't remember the other guy's name. And they're two guys who killed their parents and were very, very infamous for it. And because they're in the background of this card, it sells on eBay for between $20 and $40. I think it's a little bit ridiculous, but I threw it up anyhow. I'll see what I get out of it. Some other stuff that I found in my old binders, some cards that you will almost certainly recognize. Two Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookies from 1989 Donruss. Those may go off to get graded at some point in the future. Let's see, the one on the left, I believe. No, I'm sorry, the one on the right is well-centered, sharp corners. I don't know if it'll get a 10. I think it'll probably end up getting a 9, but it's in pretty good shape. This one's a little bit more off-center, but the corners are actually sharper on it. We got the Big Hurt, his rookie card from 91 Donruss. I'm sorry, yeah, that's his rookie card there. And then we have his 1990 Topps, which, of course, this is not the no-name variation. I'd have a lot more money if it was, but still a very nice card. I actually picked this up at a flea market for $0.25. It's not in amazing shape, but still something to keep around. And then back to the basketball cards, I found a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card from 92? Yeah, 92-93 Topps Stadium Club. Beautiful looking card. And the GOAT, Michael Jordan, also 92-93, but that's from Fleer Ultra. So there's a lot of cards that you can dig out of your collection. I didn't have these all in top loaders. A lot of them weren't even in sleeves. A lot of them I didn't even know I had. It just took me sitting down and looking. I'll show you some of the values of these cards on the graphics. Otherwise, a lot of them are just, like I said, oddities, like Mark Jackson. Remembering a point in time, like El Duque. Man, for a few years, that guy was so dominant. And then just kind of looking back for some rookies that at the time I wouldn't have known were going to be what they were, like Billy Wagner. Who knew? Who knew he'd make it to the Hall of Fame someday? Anyhow, take a look through your old collections. Try and find some extra value. Let me know in the comments below what you do find. I'd love to hear from you guys. Otherwise, like, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe. And we'll keep making you great videos. Thanks for stopping by.